Hey guys, just wanted to preface this video just saying that we talk about some pretty heavy topics regarding Daniel Larson. So if you're very sensitive to stuff like that, I suggest not watching this episode. And if for some reason you guys are still here, I hope you enjoy.
Oh, baby. Where's your Peter Griffin shirt?
It's not on today. What are we at now?
That was the only part I watched in the podcast. We're on episode 4.
Yep, that's true. Sorry we took a break last week. We
Didn't mean to.
Didn't get around to it.
Well,
No,
I had to be on standby.
Yeah,
just in
there
case.
was some personal issues.
Personal issues. Not my personal issue, technically.
Well, personal life issues.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're back
Everything's
now.
okay.
We're back better than ever. We're going to be talking about Mr. President today.
Mr.
Daniel
President.
Larson.
Daniel Larson.
You know, they call him Mr. President.
Yeah, I know. That's part of
I
the
love
lore.
it.
Because he ran for president.
Yeah.
Like,
Daniel
full
Larson.
on. Full on ran for president.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
I know they called him Mr. President as a joke, but I actually didn't understand
He was
why.
trying to campaign.
Oh, that's great. I love Daniel Larson, and I've followed him ever since.
Me too. Keeps getting
Before-
banned. So sad.
Well, before the first time he got banned.
So let's just go down the rabbit hole in the Daniel Larson.
Well, we should talk about that later.
Okay, we'll do that later.
We'll get all of our stuff out of the way first.
So you got a story?
Yeah, I have a story. I worked today, and on my way home, there's a patch of unpaved road that they're working on, or it's called like Marred Road. It's not Marred, but it's something like that. So it's
Yeah.
not M. I forget, but it's basically when the road is like you can see all the lines and stuff when it's
Yeah.
underneath the cement
Mm-hmm.
or underneath the paving. And I'm on the highway, and the highway's 100 kilometers an hour speed limit, which is 60 miles per hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it goes down to 60 kilometers an hour because it's a construction zone.
Yeah.
And it goes to one lane, and that's about 40 miles per hour. And so I'm I'm going, right? And then there's this Honda Ridgeline. You know Honda Ridgelines, how they be.
Yeah, of course. How would
Fruity.
be? Okay.
And
You might
yeah.
want to cut that out.
No, I'm not going to cut that out.
Okay.
All Honda Ridgeline owners, I hate you with a fiery passion, bro. Yeah, all like 7 of you. But yeah, he was in front of me, and then the sign said it went back to 100, right?
Yeah.
But it's still on the unpaved road.
Mm-hmm.
I have no fear when I'm driving. And I start driving.
What is he going,
I
like
start
60?
speeding up. He's going around 60. And I'm tailing him, but I'm not like super close. I'm not riding his butt.
Yeah.
But he brake checks me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then he starts driving 40, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then I was still at a reasonable distance that whenever
Yeah.
he brake checked, it like didn't affect me,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of defeats the whole purpose of a brake check. And then I just see his arm stick out, and he's just like this for like 10 seconds straight. I'm like, dog, what are you doing? It's 100 and you're going 40.
Yeah.
And even then, even if it was 60, because like,
He's still going 40.
yeah. And it's like, maybe it wasn't 100. My
Yeah.
bad. Because that's what the normal sign says. But normally they would block it out temporarily.
Yeah.
or
Who even
like-
goes like the actual construction speed anyways?
I do, because the speed fine's double.
Well, it's a highway, so who cares?
Yeah, okay, sure. Anyways, the sign most likely would have been taped off. What they normally do is they'll put, or maybe not even tape, they'll put something over it to
Cover it up.
block the original speed limit, but this one wasn't blocked. So I was under the impression that it's going 100 kilometers an hour. So I'm like, okay, cool. Why are you going 40? And like, I was talking about it with my dad. I'm like, why was he flipping me off if he is going under the speed limit? Like, obviously you're going to expect to get tailed if you're going 20 under the speed limit on the highway.
Yeah.
And it was just one lane. But like, yeah, that was my story. I was just like, what the heck? Like, I was trying to figure out if my high beams were on or anything. Like, maybe I'm like,
Being rude by accident.
I was doing nothing.
Yeah. Is it harder to... you drive a manual, so is it harder to like stop suddenly?
No.
No?
It's what you can do is you can shift down
Just
to
immediately.
0. But what I do is I literally just push my foot on the clutch and then brake, so it's really easy.
Okay.
But
Just asking because I don't know. When I always imagine manual, it always sounds more difficult. Like if someone were to suddenly do something
just
like that.
suddenly brake, yeah. Well, I was paying attention and I was a far enough distance away that I didn't
Yeah.
have to. But it's so dumb because it's like, why brake check if I'm like obviously not being phased?
Yeah.
Because like the whole point of brake checking is being like, whoa, what
Like
happened?
waking someone up behind
Well,
the wheel.
yeah, and what would happen if I suddenly had to brake? Like, you're too close, get back.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm just chilling. I was like, just laughing the whole time, just like, dude, why are you so mad? But yeah.
You know what?
freaking
A
out.
car that really upsets me?
Subaru
Those
Imprezas.
HHRs or HRRs or
Yeah.
whatever. Those
Your dad
fucking,
wants one.
he wants one, but they're so like they're like
They're
a
so
shell.
bubbly. They're like PT Cruisers.
Yeah. I don't like them
Yeah,
at all.
me neither. And also there's a car, I forget who makes it, but it's called a Prowler. I hate Prowlers. They look like PT Cruisers, but they have like longer wheels, like wider
Yeah.
wheels. Like what the heck? Who makes all these ugly cars? I also hate people that drive Subaru Imprezas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So much.
Yeah.
Hate them.
Like 2011 Subaru Imprezas.
Yeah, white ones.
White ones. Pearl ones.
Yeah.
That are manual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're too small for tall guys.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I let my girlfriend drive manual 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. So 2 days ago. And yeah. It was fun. It was fun. She did good. She only stalled once, which is pretty good for her first time. I mean, I only stalled 0 times. If Avery can drive manual, you could, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah. I don't
It's
really
not
want
that
to.
hard.
I don't really like driving too much anyways.
Fair enough. It's not intimidating, guys. It's very easy to drive manual. I'll tell
It's
you that.
easy.
If you know what you're doing. Like I made her before I let her even touch the wheel. I was like, okay, you're going to learn the basics of everything and how to do everything before you get behind the wheel. It'll be less frustrating for you. It'll be less frustrating for you in the long run, but at the beginning it'll be frustrating just because she wants to get behind the wheel and drive so badly that, yeah. But that's what I did is I learned how to drive, and then when I got in the car, my dad just watched me do it. So, yeah, if you are wanting to drive manual, guys, go on TikTok. That's kind of how I learned how to drive manual.
Yeah, go on TikTok.
Yeah, guys, TikTok's awesome. And
Wow.
speaking of TikTok, Daniel Larson.
Are we going? We're going straight into the Daniel Larson.
the
This
king
could be
of
like
TikTok.
a whole episode.
I know. And I haven't been informed as much on Daniel Larson. I just kind of watch from afar. His TikToks will pop up on my For You page.
Can we do like a reaction to his music, or is it copyrighted? I doubt it.
Rolling Thunder. Wait, is it rolling or roaring?
Roaring
Oh,
thunder,
roaring.
northern lights.
I love it.
That's
Daniel
like
Larson. It's like worship music, like
Yeah.
church music. It's so
he has
good.
one called "Fake News" a song.
Really? I've
Yeah.
only heard Roaring Thunder.
That's because this one's underground.
Oh, Daniel Larson, king of
did
the
it.
underground rap.
Yeah, he did it with another one of the companies, the record labels.
There's 2 record labels?
There's like
His-
4.
His fake record labels?
There's like 4, and but the thing is that like his fans will DM him and say they're a record label,
Yeah.
and then like produce it and stuff for him, and release it, and
I mean, at least they're actually doing stuff instead of just
yeah,
completely
but they are
trolling him.
kind of trolling him though.
Well, yeah, it's
'Cause-
expected because it's Daniel Larson.
Yeah,
I love that guy. He's so
don't say
awesome.
that too soon because I got some breaking news.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in this. When did you first hear about Daniel Larson?
A long time ago, like before you know who he is and you just see his face.
Like last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like he's always in just random houses. I think.
Yeah,
Just
he
random.
is. He's in different houses, different rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know really where to start, but
Who
he
gave him a
started out
phone?
as like a yeah. No kidding. He started off as a cool guy. Oh, I need to move.
Anyways, so Daniel Larson, he's kind of like this character, but he's a normal human being.
Yeah, it kind of is a character in a way.
Yeah, he has technically he has not technically. He does have some mental problems, and that's why he's in foster care and stuff like that. He's in a home.
Unfortunately, why he's made fun of and trolled.
Yeah, that's
because of his disability.
yeah, which is really bad. because people are literally just taking advantage of him for no reason, just because of that. Like with all those people who
Pretend to be fans.
yeah, pretend to be fans and will make fake record labels and stuff. And he had this whole thing called The Media on his account, where people would come up to him in public and like present themselves like they're like paparazzi or something, and like take photos of him and videos and like in his face.
And blow up his ego.
Yeah, literally like in his face with like flashing lights, like a real thing. And yeah, it would blow up his ego a lot, but it's also like he's just like a normal guy. And
well, just like any celebrity.
Yeah, just like a normal guy is probably not used to that, because that was happening probably while he was like, because he was homeless in LA for a while, and so that would happen to him in LA. And if you're homeless in LA and you're outside 24/7, and someone could come up to you like in the middle of the night with like a flashing camera and start taking photos and videos of you, it's probably not too cool, you know?
Yeah, I know to the extent he was homeless in LA for a bit and people just flocked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like the D's Nuts guy.
Yeah.
He's homeless now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in Las Vegas, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was the camera for a second.
Dude, it was the chair. I'm fat.
No,
I've been running.
Look at this. It has like looks like blood.
It's blood. I've
blood.
been running. Been going on runs on the treadmill.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. High five.
Except I only did it once because, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, and I'm sorry, and I'm embarrassed to even admit this, but like, you know, I haven't officially ran since like gym class of last year.
That's okay.
And so I'm very out of shape, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get in shape and stuff like that. And I hit the treadmill on Tuesday, and I ran for 15 minutes.
And you broke it.
Going very fast. No, I ran 3 kilometers.
Did
in
you
15
throw up?
minutes. No, so 2 minutes of like really quick running, not sprinting, but like fast running, and then 2 minutes of just walking. My heart rate hit 220, which is what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
And now my chest hurts 2 days after.
That's okay, man.
Yeah, I know. So I haven't been running.
Yeah.
I was planning on running every day, but I take it easy. But like, bro, I just overworked myself, and I thought that I was a lot faster than that. But I'll get there eventually, guys.
I'm pretty out of shape too.
I think everybody is that doesn't hit the gym regularly.
Well, I mean, like, I could do a clapping push-up, but that's just because I'm really skinny.
I can't do a clapping push-up.
I couldn't run either. Like I'm
more of a cardio guy rather than a weight training guy. But
me neither.
what my plan is to run. And then when I actually get in shape and not be out of breath when I walk upstairs.
When you get used to it, you're gonna...
then I'm gonna hit the gym.
Yeah.
And do weight training and stuff, so that I'm not like breathing like an idiot, just like like I want to be able to wear my AirPods with noise canceling and not be like
not have them.
You know.
Yeah, we can go to the gym together. You have a membership at the base, right?
I don't know if I actually do anymore.
Okay.
I don't know if my parents got a yearly one or a monthly one. I forget because like it all got thrown out the window next month.
Well, I'm pretty sure this one's pretty lenient. I've been going there my whole life because my mom used to work there. And when one person has a membership, they'll just let another person go in with them.
Yeah,
usually.
I'm pretty sure they did that with my friend Shay.
Yeah.
When Shay went in.
So you could come with me if you wanted to. And my brother usually goes too.
It's also only like $6. So it's like I can go.
They're not even open yet because it's like a army base thing and because of COVID. Now.
It's only exclusive.
Yeah, let's go to Planet Fitness. At Planet Fitness, my uncle, he goes there, and you know what they do? On like Wednesdays, it's like a McDonald's day, and they bring like egg McMuffins and stuff.
Like mukbang.
Yeah,
That's really good.
It's free egg McMuffins at Planet Fitness.
That's really funny.
And
actually.
like, there's a pizza day on like Fridays or something. So you go there and you just get pizza.
How do they let it go?
How is that a gym? I don't know.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Skylar. Jesse. I am the danger.
I've been told that I actually do a pretty good Walter impression.
You do. Jesse, we need to cook. Yeah. I don't even...
My Jesse impression's really bad.
Mine is way worse. Bitch.
Yo, Mr. White. That's not even good.
Yo, Mr. White. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm not good at impressions.
Wire.
Okay.
Daniel Larson.
Daniel Larson.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Okay, so
Who's right?
he keeps getting swapped out of care homes because he'll abuse himself. So he'll start slamming his fists against the wall or his feet or his head or something.
And that's his tactic to get out of different care homes, I guess. Very sad stuff.
Apparently, he's in a foster home because he allegedly, I don't know completely, so I don't want to spread misinformation.
Allegedly.
So apparently he abused his mother, and she was in a wheelchair.
Okay, well, I don't like Daniel Larson anymore.
Well, like I've heard,
if that's true,
I've heard that she was abusing him, and then he like hit her once, and then foster home.
Yeah,
because that's kind of like an abuse thing that happens is like once, like someone like the power shifts, it's like just nothing, because it's, I don't know, it's like once you can beat up your dad's just a normal guy.
I could take my dad.
I could probably take my dad too. Actually, no, he was a black belt in kung fu, so probably.
Oh
not.
my gosh, he's gonna absolutely whoop your butt.
Yeah.
Bro, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't want to beat up my dad. My dad is a great person, and your dad is too.
Yeah, both dads are epic and awesome.
Anyways, Daniel Larson.
Yeah, Mr. President.
He has like
let's go
a very bad past.
Yeah.
Do you want to delve into like the worst stuff?
Well, I can say I for sure know about one thing that did happen. It's not alleged because I saw it with my own two eyes.
It's happened twice.
Really? I saw it the first time.
Let's say he's done some auditioning.
Yeah.
For some.
Yeah. Certain videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing. Daniel Larson, the first time he got banned multiple times and has made multiple accounts. Probably like
still getting
7
banned.
or 8. Yeah.
His sports account got banned.
Oh. Yeah, so the first time he got banned was he was on TikTok Live, right? Or was it Instagram? TikTok.
I think it was TikTok Live, yeah.
Yeah. And he just drops his drawers on TikTok, shows everything because I'm pretty sure everyone was asking to see it.
Yeah, probably.
So he was like, okay, if everybody wants to see it, I got to please my fans.
I mean, he is the president, right? It's democracy.
Yeah, he's the president. But yeah, so he showed his private parts on TikTok Live. And somehow didn't get somehow he didn't get device banned, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like IP banned?
Yeah, I understand. I don't know. He's kind of weird. He's kind of weird. Apparently, he's done like other stuff. Like I've seen photos. Like okay, one day it was like Daniel Larson has nudes are on there. So I was like, "Is this true?" So I googled it. I was like, "Okay," and then I.
Yikes!
So
yeah, no, don't worry. I searched it up as well.
Yeah,
do you want to touch the? Yeah, I've seen it as well. I saw the video on Instagram Live.
I didn't see the video. It's just like there's multiple things because apparently he's done like he's done a lot of business ventures. Let's say like he's done music, presidency, sports. That's what he was doing with all like the money he would get Venmo'd. Is he was going to a whole bunch of sports games.
I think I've seen a few of his TikToks. Like I don't follow him, but like he pops up in my.
I follow him now
just
so I can get updated.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You have to keep up with the president.
He's literally on my For You page now every single like second TikTok now.
He's on my For You page every day.
Yeah.
Like definitely, and I don't even follow him.
He's insane. Wait, I'll show you the account.
Okay.
Yeah. So Daniel Larson is definitely a character. Daniel Larson Fame 01.
I know. That's the one that always pops up for me.
I like this. It's like so good.
I know. It's literally it's all the same.
He doesn't move from his position. I'm just gonna play one random one for the audio, okay?
Okay.
Just to fill stuff in.
Did you hear how Grace Vanderwaal will be dating me in 2022? Did you hear?
Okay, so Grace Vanderwaal is 17, and he's been preying on her, and
yeah, he has this weird obsession with Grace Vanderwaal.
Yeah, I don't even really know who she is. You might have to cut that out just because the audio.
Daniel Larson is
his eyes.
I know. I don't even remember what I was saying.
Daniel Larson.
That's what got him banned, by the way.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
Look,
Superhero pose.
he's dancing. No, he's not dancing. He's posing though. But
It looks like he's like bell bottoms on, but just
yeah,
that's not. Well, he's like literally doing. Like if you went to your model.
well, he's doing like the Superman pose.
Yeah.
And then just changing the angle
Yeah.
where he's standing. But yeah, he literally is preying on Grace Vanderwaal. Oh yeah, she sang that song, when she was like 9 or something. Hold on.
Roaring
I now know my name.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't play by rules.
Well,
Oh, no free advertisements. Speaking of advertisements, if you know any brand deals or anything,
maybe
Yeah.
we get. Oh, let's get Daniel Larson a video caller. I bet he'd do it.
let's pay Daniel Larson.
Well, you could probably send him like $20 on Venmo and he'd do it.
Dude, that would be insane.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is Grace Vanderwaal. So she's on like America's Got Talent. Have you seen this before? She's
No, I don't think so.
12 years old when this part.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Everyone makes fun of her singing. Everyone speaks like that now in cursive. Well, actually, not anymore, and I'm so glad that people don't. You know,
Yeah, it was like a 2019 thing. That
I
was
hate it.
All the rage.
Where is? Well, let's look into this. Let's see if Daniel Larson will pick up.
You're just gonna
Daniel.
call him on TikTok.
No, I just want to see Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson is alive. What?
I wonder if he's on. Oh, we should just put him on Cameo. If he was on Cameo, he'd make tons of money.
He could be on Cameo. I have Cameo.
If he was on
I'm gonna see
Cameo,
if Daniel Larson's on Cameo.
he would make millions.
But he wouldn't call us. It would just be a video.
I know, but it'd still be funny.
Yeah, it would be. Like, shout out the Rock Bottom podcast. I don't think that Daniel Larson. No, he's not. I was gonna say I don't think he'd even be allowed to be on. Yo,
Cameo.
Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle is on here. Dude, the thing is,
You know
is
who's
these
in
are
Malcolm in the
so-
Middle?
Who?
Brian
Bryan
Cranston.
Cranston. Yep.
Yeah, I bet. Honestly, I bet we could talk to Daniel Larson like live one day.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, we could literally
We could Venmo him probably like $20 and just be like, "Yo,
call
Could
us
you-
at this number.
we should ask him. We should just ask
Do it
him
right
for
now.
an interview." Yeah.
I could I could PayPal him $20 right now, and say call this number, or FaceTime this number.
Dude, I would actually flip out
If
did
he
that.
called my phone, then we'd have Daniel Larson's phone number.
Oh yeah, but we can't leak that. That's
I
so
wouldn't
rude.
leak it, but then I could talk to him anytime.
Which one is Daniel? I don't know which one the Daniel Larson.
Venmo is
No, his
account.
yeah.
You want me to show it to you again?
No, his like Instagram account.
Oh, is it not linked in his?
No, it's not. Maybe
Oh.
it's.
He probably got banned.
Oh, yeah, there's so many people that are like
Claiming to be Daniel
yeah,
Larson.
and there's no real ones. He needs to be verified.
Yep, verified Daniel Larson.
No.
No.
Oh, look at that! Look at those big blurbs.
That's all. It's always you. It's always you. It's super loud. Oh, it was. He says he's a fashion model in his bio on TikTok.
Well, yeah. He also says he's like
Multiple contracts.
yeah, dude. Message him. See if it'll.
Well, he has to follow me back. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Dude, send it and be like, "Hey, we're a podcast and we'd love to
Oh,
have
yeah.
you on sometime."
I'll do it on the rock.
Going on the
Bottom.
rock bottom. We're using our clout.
Yeah.
Putting our
what
clout to
what do
good
we have? Like
use.
31 followers.
Yeah, something like that.
37. Oh,
37?
did you see this TikTok that I made?
Uh-huh.
Did you like it?
I actually really liked it. It was really funny.
Oh, look at that. Do you know him?
Yeah,
Hayden Ferguson. Okay.
Yep. That's my man, Hayden Ferguson. Shout out.
Okay. Daniel. Okay, keep talking about Daniel.
Shout us out,
Daniel.
rock.bottom.podcast on TikTok and Instagram. If for some reason, somehow, you don't know our social medias, but somehow found this podcast, well, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you found it, but yeah, if you aren't following it, go follow it. It's free, and it's a few clicks away from great content. On TikTok, we kind of just post our highlights right now, and memes about the Rock Bottom podcast. But yeah, if you want some awesome content, then please
Daniel
consider
Larson
following.
is temporarily blocked from receiving messages due to multiple community guideline violations.
Oh, shucks.
You gotta find one of his other accounts.
Oh, you could just use his Venmo. You could probably send me even $5.
I just don't have a Venmo.
I don't either. But
This is the guy in front of you. People think he's a lizard.
tongue. What is his Venmo?
I don't know. You'd think he'd have it in his bio.
Well, yeah.
He probably forgot the
Speaking-
link.
Speaking of people,
This is what you sent me. That's another part. Is he's been saying stuff like
yeah, I
that
know
he's
been
gay or
saying
he's going to
some-
become
yeah.
transgender for like a long time, and I cannot tell if he's ever being serious or it's like a joke.
Yeah. Should we talk about why everyone calls him Mr. President?
Didn't we do that?
No.
Okay, go for it.
Daniel Larson. Bryce was telling me this before. He actually ran for president.
Yeah, or
genuinely
like
ran for president.
I don't know if he ever got like into the actual polls per se, but it's like I think he thought he was. I think he thought just becoming president was just getting people to say that they're voting for you. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you have to have like I don't know how it works completely in America, but you have to have like a party and
Yeah.
like to back you and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Or like a whole thing. But genuinely, I think he thought that he was running for president and that he had like legitimate supporters that were doing
Yeah.
things, and that's why the people were coming up to him and stuff because he thought they knew him from him running for president and stuff like that. It's just kind of like people taking advantage of a mental illness to
Yeah,
like
and it's
make
horrible.
themselves laugh.
It's horrible.
It is horrible.
I just found his.
Venmo,
No. I think I just
Pornhub
found his
account.
YouTube.
his YouTube. We should do a reaction to one of his songs.
I'm too scared it'll get copywritten. Yeah. I don't know if these are actually his. Like, I don't know if this is actually his YouTube channel, because look. Like this?
Look at this photo.
Look. I like that. But, like, this is his.
TikTok video, but it's just on
No,
there.
it's YouTube. So I
It
think
might
this might
be.
actually be him.
It might be.
If only you could direct message on.
Can we listen to a Daniel Larson song and then we can just cut it out of the podcast and you can just send it to me and we'll put it on the TikTok.
React to one of his songs?
Yeah, because we
could.
can put that on TikTok.
Could you just move that real quick? Yeah, we could put it on.
'Kay, so-
TikTok.
On his Spotify, he only has 2 songs. It looks like right now. Oh,
So you drop a new one?
look, it says this is Daniel Larson. And it's just
Oh.
like there's like Stronger by Kanye West and Candy Shop by 50 Cent on it.
Is Daniel like Kanye West?
I don't know. Wait, what's this one?
Oh, I've heard that song. What song is it?
It says it's called Daniel Larson by Crack Shed. Okay, this is not the reaction. Cut it out.
South Side.
I guess we listen to Southside.
That's so fire.
What?
The picture
Southside?
of him. Do you know what that actually is?
No.
The original picture is
Oh, it's a wanted.
no. I'll show you in a second.
This.
It
Look, here's
no,
a
I know.
graphic.
It's not actually his picture.
It's not.
Wait, can you show me that again? I just want to see if this is right. Can you? Okay.
Like, go to his account.
Yeah. Let me see the actual like album.
This is the album.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, it's TK.
It's Tay-K.
Did
Isn't
he?
that so cool?
I wonder if this is his legitimate account because it might not be.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, this is it.
97,000. Oh. No, because this only has. This doesn't have Roaring Thunder.
Oh, maybe he has 2 because this has that fake news one.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to listen to? Because I think these are all his as
I'm
well.
looking right now.
Because there's 3 of them.
Why don't we get a real underground song and listen to Funky Tonight?
Okay, do you want to play it out of your phone or do you want?
Look at this
Because
album
mine's
cover.
my phone's at 6%.
I can play it. Look at this album cover, though.
That's crazy.
I don't think this is copywritten, so I think we're fine.
I don't think so either. I don't think they're going after people.
No, I don't think they will.
I'm getting down with it. Oh, yeah. Is this it?
Yeah, I just wanted to...
No, I mean, like, is that the song? Get funky with it. Get down tonight. Get funky.
Did you not hear what he said? It's like disco night tonight or something like that.
I know, but it's like the same thing over and over again.
It's party night right now.
It sounds like he's singing through a guitar pickup. Did you get a text from Daniel Larson?
No, he's singing. Alright. We'll party so hard tonight. Harder than he ever will again.
Dude, this goes hard.
Okay, I don't think we should listen to any more
Can we
of
listen
this.
to a different one?
Yeah, sure. Which one do you want to
Fake
listen to?
news.
Fake news?
Yeah.
He's leaned out.
Dude, this is
a short song.
This is Big D. Y'all ready to party?
This is only a minute 50 long.
Just like X.
Reach out to me. One thing they don't know is they call me Big D. I'll be hanging out here with Roach Records. We've been making them beats.
And Roach Records is not a real record label.
Yeah, nobody needs. Roach Records out here making them bleed. It's me, Daniel Larson. I'm from the streets. I stay in the studio making them beats.
Dude.
Fake news, fake news.
Those are bars.
Yeah, we got fake news. RNC management, a bunch of geeks.
'Cause they're fake.
Empire, just a bunch of freaks. You're a fake company. Just drop the Addy. I'm tired of the shit.
He said you dropped the Addy.
Fake news. Fake
The
news.
fuck was that?
Yeah, we got fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Yeah,
Huh.
we got fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
That's
Who is
probably
that?
the person that's producing this song.
Fake
Probably.
news. Yeah, we got fake news.
Is it featuring someone?
No, it just says Daniel Larson. Oh, I can check the credits. I know that.
Fake news.
I don't remember. Oh, there you go.
Did you know? You know
Party
that?
House Records is the source.
You know that Stone Temple Pilots song, "Dead and Bloated"?
I've heard of it.
It's like I am sick, something like a stone, 'cause I'm dead and bloated. The start of it sung through a guitar pickup.
Oh.
Like like it's just like a Les Paul and he's yeah. What did that say?
That's it?
Burgers?
I don't know, but that was it there.
That's not the worst thing,
Yeah.
I guess. How does he have 1,000, almost 2K people who listen to this one? Every roaring thunder, northern lights. That's like the best one too. He can make it. If he had
I
the
know.
right people producing him, he could probably do something.
I know, like
Like
if
legitimate.
Dr. Dre hopped on.
Well, yeah. We should DM Dr. Dre and just DM him Daniel Larson's account. Say, I'm an aspiring.
Yeah, so he's dropped a lot of music because his fans tell him to. His fans, because
Yeah, maybe he likes it. I mean,
yeah,
his fans allow him to, basically.
yeah. I guess they don't make fun of him, but at the same time, maybe they're like, oh, it's so bad. Like, this is funny. Let's make
keep
him
it
think
going.
it's good,
Yeah.
which is so messed up. The internet is horrible.
It is really bad. I mean, if anything, the only good that kind of comes from it is if he thinks people actually like it. I mean, it might make him.
Yeah, until
Feel
he
good.
finds out that everyone's just trolling him,
Yeah.
which
Is
not good. But yeah, we haven't
Well,
even gotten
to the
like
child porn?
yeah, we haven't. But yeah, okay, so he makes music, right? All these fake accounts. He was talking about all these fake record labels are bad, but like the guy that's producing his song either is a fake fan, like a troll, or he
Yeah.
actually is just trying to get clout because it's Daniel Larson.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
But
don't know. It's just.
yeah, so this man is thinking he's a celebrity, which I guess he kind of is.
He is now.
Very popular, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's not real fans, real love or anything. But
Yeah.
I don't really know how to get into that.
Well,
Going
we can
deeper
just
into the
we can
iceberg.
just kind of hop into it.
Deeper down the iceberg. Okay. He's got some allegations against him.
Yeah, he's got some allegations against him. Apparently, some people
Allegedly.
think he's actually getting investigated by the FBI because there was a point where he was mentioned it like unprompted, like he mentioned like something about the FBI or saying like you're not like on a TikTok saying you're not gonna get me, like something like that.
Gosh.
Because
He could just be lying.
yeah.
He
It could just be
playing
like a
around.
thing, or maybe people were like DMing him and stuff like saying that they were the FBI or something.
Yeah.
there-
It's also fuzzy.
Yeah, I think this is all like me saying this, which is like uneducated. I don't know everything.
Alleged.
Yeah, allegedly.
Let's preface. When I come back, we will preface.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna preface this part of the podcast just saying this
Everything
is all
might be wrong.
alleged, and what I haven't done my research, so I have no
And
idea.
I've done like the tiniest bit.
I know as much as you guys do, and he's gonna be informing me and you guys. So this is all alleged.
Yeah.
Nothing has come to light yet. Nothing is facts except for he showed his
Yeah.
penis on
If
TikTok Live.
if these were facts, 100% certain, he would not be.
Oh, he would.
out in the
No,
world right
I'm
now.
sure he probably. Okay. How do I say this? I feel like if this was true, he wouldn't be
Have
out in public. I think he'd
yeah,
be in
he would
jail.
not be.
But at the
well,
same time, you never
so
know.
I've heard of stuff where he would like to go to places and like play with kids randomly, and just like if he'd find them, he'd start playing with them. Which, with as someone of special needs, it can just be they might not completely realize
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong, or like how it could be perceived.
Kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah,
It could also be like the Michael Jackson situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think
where-
Michael Jackson, it's like more up in the air than Daniel Larson.
Yeah, well, you know,
Though they
Michael
are
Jackson-
comparable with their musical careers. But
Yeah, he's just as good. But like, the difference between Daniel, well, like I don't know, was he abused as a child?
I'm not sure.
Because if he was, couldn't that be linked to that?
It
Like
could be.
playing with kids because he wants to
Treat them
make sure
better.
that they're okay.
That's true.
He could really be a pure person, but at the same time, he
But
could be a
maybe just-
complete monster.
Yeah, we don't know him personally. That's why we were gonna get him to call in for next episode.
Yeah, and we'll ask him.
Possibly.
Imagine we like asked him all these questions and like debunked the whole thing, and we're like
Yeah.
the two people to like put Daniel
Dude.
Larson in like maximum
How do we-
security prison.
How do we even talk to him?
Hey,
That'd be
Daniel, I think he has a.
We'd have to like walk on thin ice with anything talking to him.
I know. Well, we'd just be like not talking to him like in that way, but we could be like,
This is a chance to let you clear the air.
yeah,
Well, so he's had like history, I believe, of him going playing with kids and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
Where it gets weirder is
Because like that's already weird in the first place.
it is weird. So I'm trying to think about how to segue this. So basically, you know Pinterest.
Yeah.
You know how it's just a whole bunch
I
of
have-
collections and stuff, and you can save into different folders.
I've heard about
So
the Pinterest thing.
people
Briefly.
have found his Pinterest, and he has a whole bunch of folders of different ones. He has one called like, I think it was something like called like it was like young girls in bikinis, and it was something like it was, I don't know exactly what it was, but something along the lines of
yeah.
like hot girls in bikinis or something. And it was like a whole bunch of just like underage, like I'm probably talking like, I haven't seen them obviously, I've just heard this.
Yeah.
But it's like something below probably 14 years of age.
Daniel.
Like probably like 12 and below, and he's like has like folders of that, and he has like other folders of different like like stuff that's kind of like related, that has underage people.
Daniel.
And it's just like folders of like
Do
them
we
in
know?
like
Do we know
bikinis.
it is his Pinterest
Like that's
account?
the
Like,
thing
do we
that's
know
kind of
it's
up
his?
in the air, is that this, I think people found like an old account that dated like a long time ago.
Okay, so then it probably is his
it,
account.
It is probably is his account. Like someone could have gone into it and done that. You know,
I don't know. Can you edit other people's walls on Pinterest? Like, can
well,
you
like
put stuff
if they
on?
got his password and something
I
like that.
guess.
So it's just like all this old stuff on Pinterest and like his like he's made weird comments and
Mm-hmm. Well, like the
stuff
whole
like that.
Grace thing, Grace Vanderwaal.
Yeah, Grace Vanderwaal. He said some weird things about her. Like
Yeah.
he said he's gonna marry her.
Yeah, which is not okay.
And like one time, I think he said something like he's going to have like,
coitus.
yeah, intercourse with her. I
Yeah.
think he actually said this recently while he was drunk too. Is he said he was gonna like find and pleasure her. I think he was gonna said all like I'm gonna make you so hard or something like that.
Oh,
So and
Daniel.
she is underage and I think she had like something on Pinterest with like pictures of her from probably like the American Idol around there, like around that age, which if he is special needs, and there are cases of special needs people who like don't progress past like the age of something. You know what I mean? Like
mentally, yeah.
yeah, so we could still think he's that age. And maybe it's just like when you're 9 or something, you're like, I like girls.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like chasing them around the playground, but that's how
Yeah.
far it goes. But then he's saying like stuff like that.
It's so well, yeah. Like it's so tough.
It is vulgar and it is disgusting.
Oh, it is
but
disgusting.
it's just
It's so tough though because
it's tough to know if it's actually him, and to like what he actually means by it and his understanding of the things he's saying.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's does he know what he's saying? Does he
Yeah.
know? I don't know. I'd like to believe that Daniel's a good person at heart, and if somebody told him that that's like not okay, he'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's really hard, especially with what you said about the mental age thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
hard to
he's
know.
speaking like an adult, saying that he's
Mhm.
gonna make her come so hard.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's so hard to,
It's weird.
and you shouldn't excuse it just because he has mental illnesses.
Yeah. Nothing can be excused because of mental illness completely.
But still,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the worst part is this part I'm not completely sure about.
This is still alleged.
Alleged information that apparently the reason why he was talking about the FBI is because they actually did find child porn on his computer. Like,
yeah,
legit.
but if they
like,
found child porn on his computer, wouldn't he be in jail or
Well,
like on trial or something?
I don't know. It's just like apparently like maybe he just I don't know. I just heard that. I don't really know the complete story. Is he could well, he is in foster care, so maybe he's
Mhm.
just like because there are foster care kind of things where like people that don't fully understand things, because you can put them in a mental facility, but it goes to the point where you might be just putting them in a situation where they're more scared and may never get out of it or
Mhm.
something, or fully understand when they're just dosing them with drugs and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just kind of weird because he could have had that stuff on his computer. His foster parents found out, deleted it all, took away the computer or something, right? And just
Mhm.
didn't tell anyone, because that is something that, like, a foster care, if they have, like, let's say 10 people that aren't, are special needs, and, like, they're paying for all of them, they might not have, like, the infrastructure to help this person completely
Mm-hmm.
for what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm walking on thin ice here, man. I say
No, we're not saying anything bad about him.
yeah. I'm just saying
We're
I
trying to
don't
bring
know.
the
It
facts.
could have happened, but most likely not. It could just be like a huge rumor,
Yeah.
but it is not okay if he did have that.
Well, yeah. With his past with Grace, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. It could be possible that is true, but you never know
'Cause
until the evidence comes out, and who knows, maybe they won't even run an investigation on him.
Yeah,
You never know.
it's just kind of tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sick mohawk though.
yeah, he's got a pretty sick mohawk. Like I had that when I was like 7 or 8.
It's pretty dope.
I know.
Maybe he'd like you when you're 7 or 8.
Okay. Well, should we transition into like the phases, the character arcs of Daniel Larson?
Yeah, we can do that.
So there's like the pre-fame Daniel Larson. He's like descended into like tyranny.
Tyranny.
Tyranny, sorry, and like madness. And then there's there was a TikTok. I don't know if it's actually the timeline.
This is where we're getting like all the information about him pretty much. So it's like all
It's
with a
all
grain of
second-
salt.
It's all secondhand information because I'm learning off of TikTok. But Daniel Larson, the first one obviously is before the fame, and nobody knows him. And then there's
Mhm.
all the fake companies that are, like all the record labels that are signing him, quote unquote. And then there's also this one where he had like a scratch on his camera or something where it was literally just
Making a
people call
fog.
it the fog, where like you literally can't see anything.
Yeah.
There's the red room, and that's the time when he was getting all the Pinterest allegations, like we said, all
Mhm.
the folders and stuff on his Pinterest. And then there's the green room, which he doesn't really do anything
Yeah.
bad in there. The second part of the Daniel Larson character arcs is after the green room, where he's just making funny TikToks. He comes back in March 2020 after a long absence. And then his pedophile allegations are back. And he buys a gamer headset. Not that matters. He has a shaved head. He hasn't gotten his mohawk yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the Flexburger War.
I haven't heard about that.
Well, it's Daniel's old manager, Josh, pretended to be a hacker named Flexburger and exposed Daniel's search history. And yeah, so I didn't look too much into that, but you can assume it's Daniel. You can assume what things he has searched up.
Yeah.
Then there's his can you just do that? Then there's his okay, so Daniel's manager Josh is not a good person.
No.
Let me read this little description here. Daniel's manager Josh told him he was doing an audition for Hussy models, and he went nude on TikTok Live. That's the one that I saw.
Yeah.
And then after the audition, no one knew if Daniel would return. Most people were thinking an IP ban would be
Administered.
administered, yeah. And then he creates a bunch of accounts where his name is like Daniel Larson, and then just
Daniel Larson.
a word after that.
Yeah.
And then there's the Grace Vanderwaal arc. Daniel's favorite celebrity, Grace Vanderwaal, quote unquote, reaches out to Daniel and tells them they should date. Oh!
And she is 17. And at that time,
it's
she could have
not-
been like 16. But it's not her.
It's not her. Okay, then there's the Daniel Larson, Grace Vanderwaal arc. So Daniel's favorite celebrity, Grace Vanderwaal, reaches out. So a fan or a troll obviously texts him saying it's Grace Vanderwaal. And they tell Daniel that him and Grace Vanderwaal, which they're impersonating Grace Vanderwaal, so like, oh, we should date. And this causes very disturbing series of videos with Daniel planning a very disturbing future with her and making videos moaning her name in the background.
Yeah.
Grace was being played by Party House Records, mostly Josh's manager. So Josh was impersonating
Yeah,
Grace
and he's
Vanderwaal.
just making all this stuff happen.
Yeah. And that's the original one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's all he has so far on the Grace Vanderwaal. Daniel Larson character arcs. So really now that I know that, I don't know if it's like, yes, she's underage, but he's being manipulated beyond repair.
Yeah.
Really,
He might not even know her
it's all
age, to
Josh.
be honest.
Yeah, and it's all Josh too. Like, so now what I thought is it was just Daniel Larson just going after Grace Vanderwaal, but now it's like he's getting egged on. I am not supporting pedophilia, okay? This is not what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just like,
But
he's
getting-
basically getting catfished.
Yes, he's getting catfished. I don't care. She's underage. That's still bad.
Yeah.
But I can see why somebody like Daniel would think that that's okay. He's like, oh, she wants me. Guys, I'm going to flex this big celebrity wants me.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like someone waving something in front of your face. Like someone waved like a piece of paper, and it's like, oh, you want to know what it says? And it's like you snatch it. You know what I mean? It's like it's like this thing. He might not even know how old she is or like completely her history. And it's like, oh, this girl likes me. And maybe in his life he hasn't like had a lot of girl that's liked him back, and maybe he just thinks this is
the one. I've only gotten this one girl that's liked me. Now this has to be the one, or else
and this is like
don't know what I'm gonna do.
All knowing that, all like thinking that he doesn't actually know her age and stuff like that, because maybe he doesn't. How old is Daniel Larson? He's got to be like.
Oh, he's got to be at least 25.
I was gonna think like 22.
I'm thinking around 25, 24, 25.
So he's 56 years old. Look at that. Someone put his age as 56.
I know. I see that.
He cannot be 56. 100% not.
Okay, that's probably the battery.
Yeah. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just find out his age. Like.
Yeah, just keep looking for his age here real quick. I'm assuming that's charge the battery pack. Gee whiz. We're almost done here.
It says Daniel Larson is a single 30-something-year-old man who is somewhat... This is just like someone's reporting on him, though. Oh, this is someone on like Reddit saying that.
Oh, okay,
though.
so it's just assuming. Okay.
How tall is Dan Larson?
It's
saying he's 55.
Yeah, that's not true. He kind of looks old, but...
Oh, apparently there's a guy named Daniel Larson that is an American politician in the state of Minnesota.
Search up Daniel Larson TikTok age or something like that.
Yeah.
That's wild. We should start a Patreon if we get big.
Let's just start a Patreon right now and make like $10.
Good idea, man.
Like I cannot find a single thing on his age.
That's wild. Cause like he made videos, and I remember them so clearly, where he's like, I am single, and I'm.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
He's like, I am single, looking for a girlfriend, and he didn't even specify his age.
I remember him saying his age at some point. He's 20 something. I don't think he's 30. Okay, here, wiki famous people. Okay, this is not the right Daniel Larson. Unless he's fucking 63 years old.
I just saw that as of 2018. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Nathan Daniel Larson, 40,
I know,
is
I just
facing
saw
multiple
that.
charges in 2 states.
I just saw
Started
that.
with a 12-year-old girl. If that was Daniel Larson, darts player.
I know,
19.
Swedish.
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Well,
His age might not be out there.
yeah, which is interesting.
I feel like he'd be like one of those people who'd put it in his...
Oh, I definitely thought
Bio.
that he said it and was like, I am a 25-year-old man and I am single and I am wanting to...
Maybe he's just 25 then.
Maybe he is.
Might be his Instagram.
That's only 200 followers. I saw one that was like 2,000 and I wasn't sure if it was him, but he hasn't posted since 2019, so I think it might actually be him.
Yeah, this one said April. And
Wait, where did it go? I don't know if my Daniel Larson.
This one?
No. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's probably him.
Well, yeah, because nobody knew him in 2019.
But apparently he was in Special Olympics for swimming.
Oh.
And like bowling or something like that.
Oh, wow. My grandma's best friend, her granddaughter was in the
Daniel
Special
Larson.
Olympics.
For what?
Swimming?
Oh, that's nice.
Her name's Quinlan. She's really good at... I
Swimming.
forget what it is, but I know she's really good at what she does.
Swimming is
I think
very
it
hard
is.
to do.
It's either swimming or diving.
Okay, this is definitely Daniel Larson because he posted the same thing like 18 times in a row.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely Daniel Larson.
Look at this. Look at how delicious this looks.
Ooh,
Don't you just want to eat it?
that does look good.
With Daniel Larson. Yeah, this is definitely him. Look how many times he posted the same selfie.
It definitely is Danny.
With no caption. Dude, they're pancakes.
Oh yeah, I love Danny Poo. Okay, I'm gonna search up.
Cut that part out. Cut
No,
out
no,
every
no.
single time you say you love him.
Okay, yeah, I guess he could be a very bad man.
Yeah.
I gotta see. Okay, that definitely is him.
He was just eating.
But it's like. That's the thing. Yeah, that is him. That's wild.
Yeah.
But like, why hasn't he posted in so long? You know?
He probably just lost the account.
Could have.
I mean, he has so many emails at this point, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Someone can tell me what time it is. How long does this video go?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I've been doing my research. She is swimming. Yeah, see?
Sexy hand pic.
Yeah, that's a big boy hand. Yeah, I
It
know.
looks
I
so
looked
funny.
at it. It's like weird
know.
looking.
He's posted it like 16 times.
Thank you.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
wild.
Baby.
Yeah, I have lots of respect for people that are in like the Olympics and Special Olympics. I know somebody that's in the Special Olympics as well. He does shot put and running, I'm pretty sure. Daniel
I'm
Larson.
just looking. I'm just stalking his Instagram.
Yeah, no kidding. You actually are.
I know, but look at this, dude. Tell me. This is awesome.
You just hate to see it.
Daniel Larson?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah. All of that is alleged.
He was a baller.
Play basketball? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that's alleged. We're not trying to
Whoa,
start
he got
anything.
first place in his basketball tournament in the Special Olympics.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
So gold?
I guess so.
Yeah. What we're saying is all alleged, and it's not confirmed, and we're not trying to bring anything up or start anything. We're simply just informing.
The only 100% known fact about him is that
He was nude on
he
TikTok
was
Live.
got first place in basketball in the Special Olympics.
That is true. But yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. This is he's doing push-ups.
He's doing push-ups. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, he's getting
He's
down
getting
there.
depth, bro.
Yeah, he's getting down there. He's not doing bad.
I mean, he is a baller.
Oh, Dave Chappelle is sparking LGBTQ plus controversy again.
He always does this.
I know.
What's wrong with him?
According to CNN, during the special, The Closer is what it's called, from Netflix, which debuted Tuesday.
No.
Dave Chappelle, he says, "Gender is a fact. Every human being in this room, every human being on Earth, had to pass through the legs of a woman to be on Earth. That is a fact." And then he goes on to make explicit jokes about the bodies of trans women. Oh my
It's a little
gosh.
far.
That's, yeah. Wow. Okay, Dave Chappelle.
I watched the last one when all the other stuff was happening, like when everyone was talking about that.
I
It
didn't
was-
even know he did it in the first place.
Well, like the last one wasn't that bad, I don't think.
That's bad.
That one is bad, but the last one was like I was like, "Oh, he's making like a whole bunch of like racy jokes," but I don't think it was like about that. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. The last one, I think it was like a lot of politics stuff or
Okay.
something like that. I watched it like a year ago, but that's not very cool.
Yeah.
I think some people, I don't know, just quit while they're like ahead. Like he's making tons of money, but like at this point, like I
Well,
don't think he's
I
gonna.
don't know. I don't think you should bring up politics or gender or
I don't
anything.
think specifically that, because it's like he doesn't have a say in other people's lives.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not a member of the LGBTQ plus community, and he's not transgender, so he doesn't know the struggles that people go through. I think if you aren't, if you aren't LGBTQ or trans or any other race, you shouldn't be making fun of. You can make fun of yourself, I guess. I am sure there's gay.
It's like,
comedians
well,
that
I
make
just
fun of
mean like,
themselves.
it goes to like a certain point when anyone kind of forces their values on someone, and he's
Yeah.
completely just like, he has a platform and he's using it to force
Yeah.
his ideas and thoughts onto someone. Like using, like, let's say you were on a stage in front of like 1 million people. Like, think about what you would say. I don't think you'd say that.
No,
I think you'd probably be like, hey guys, follow my Instagram.
Yeah, like even this is a little too much for me. Like the controversy of this episode with Daniel Larson, and now this, like, I don't know. I like to steer clear of all that stuff. But yeah, like when you're in comedy,
You walk a fine line between a joke and
yeah, there's dark humor, and then there's this. Like, I'm okay with dark humor. Dark humor is really funny sometimes, but when you're just blatantly like
being disrespectful.
yeah, and saying what you're doing is wrong, it's not okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. My dad really likes Dave Chappelle.
He might not like that.
Oh, you don't know, he wouldn't like that. But I've never really gotten into Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, me neither. I
be
watched the
honest.
last one just because like everyone.
Did
was-
you watch Bo Burnham Inside?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
I did like it. It was pretty good for someone who's doing stuff at home. I kind of related a lot because me and you were doing like creative stuff in our houses just alone.
Yeah. I definitely understood it, but I watched it for the first time like 2 months ago, and I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah.
But like for him to do everything all by himself.
It's not that hard.
No, I know, but like to have that quality of production and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, like
and all the songs
technically,
he wrote.
he was just writing songs in his house over like a year.
Mhm.
There's like probably like 12 of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Who
not
knows how
the
many he
worst
wrote.
thing. And like half of them are probably just like really popular progressions. Sorry, Bo Burnham. And he's just set up. I mean, it is hard to do. Obviously, it's hard to be creative when you're locked in a room. But
Mhm.
that was the premise of the thing. But yeah, I don't think he was actually just locked in a room the entire time. Obviously,
Probably
probably went to the grocery store a couple times.
He kind of played it up a bit when at the end he was like, "I'm going insane."
Yeah.
But like the worst part is like he did that over the course of a year writing it,
Mhm.
and then after that, he had to edit that still, unless
Yeah.
he had
Well,
somebody else edit
I
it.
doubt he did everything himself.
No.
Like he probably
He did
sent
all the
off stuff.
recording and stuff. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
there probably were people in his room like making sure everything's in focus and.
Well, I don't even know about that, but I just think he probably sent everything off to like a Netflix editor or
Oh,
something
yeah.
because it is posted just through Netflix, right?
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, me and you do this podcast alone.
Yeah, if you guys didn't listen to Jack's band,
Go tune into the program.
the program.
We'll put it again in the description.
This time we actually will.
Well, I put it
'Cause
in.
At first, no, I know. I was about to say. At first, I forgot to put it in because I was rushing it.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't rush it, man. No one's freaking waiting for this to come out.
I know, but I like to keep a strict schedule.
Okay, we missed a week.
We did, but that was because
Just problems.
your problems.
Yeah.
Cam couldn't make it. Yeah. I'm fine with doing any time. So get
Yeah.
wrecked.
Let's do 2 a week.
Yeah, great idea.
That's what Jeff does.
I know Jeff does. Yeah, Jeff's insane. Is what Jeff is.
I think we probably could have
Podcast
enough
a day.
to talk about if we did it. Like,
Podcast a day.
no, like if we did 2 times a week, I think we'd probably have enough to talk about.
Yeah, I'm sure we would.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Probably burn out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what fucking sucks, bro?
what?
I got 2 shifts this week at my job. I was going on 4, and then I'm training 2 people, and they're just so good. They finished training so early, and now they've taken 2 of my shifts. So I just don't get the good ones anymore, and I'm working with good people.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't like it. Help me.
Bro, I'm telling you, work from home.
I know. It's just kind of like, it's difficult.
Get a car.
I know, but that's like all my money gone in a second.
That's what happened to me.
Well, like right now, I'm struggling with just the idea of I could go to school, and I don't know where I want to put my money right now.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's fair.
at this current moment, I owe my parents $100 because I bought that other
Lord.
guitar.
Yeah.
And then I have to buy parts for that Les Paul.
You don't have to.
Well, I want to buy, like, just the plastics. It's not going to cost that much, but it's, like, some money for it. If I want to practice painting to get better, it's, like, $20 a can of that stuff.
Yeah, man, you're in an expensive hobby.
Well, like, I could just go buy, like, a big tin of just any paint and just practice or anything, but then there's, like, wood costs, and there's, like, Rosie needs repairs and stuff, and that costs money. And
Rosie's his first guitar.
Yeah, and then I have, I just have quite a few things that, like, it goes down to, like, I need to buy, everything is just running out at this specific time.
Yeah. Dude, but if you work for my uncle, trust me, like, you'll make so much money.
I don't even know if I'm that good at soldering, though.
You don't need to be good. You just need to be fast. And trust me, it's really easy to be fast. But, like, yeah, you trust me, you will be making money.
I know.
Like, way more. Like, you get 5 shifts a week.
I know. It's just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, my stomach and my ailment. Because, you know, I'm, like, really bad. Like, my stomach hurts all the time, and I've been kind of, like, doing some...
Testing?
I've been testing, like, the foods I've been eating. I've been trying to, like, cut out dairy more, and then, like, I have started, like, actual, like, pills.
Okay.
For, like, probiotic pills and stuff like that. That's, like, for, like, a jar this big, $40.
Oh.
Do you see that jar with, like, the white cap right there?
Yeah.
That's it. $40.
Can I show it?
Yeah, it's filled. I used the old jar, and I filled it with, like, wood grain filler so it doesn't dry out.
Like, yeah, that's how big it is.
Yeah, so
it's tiny.
I feel that's like $40, and then, like, the stuff so I can eat dairy and actually feel like lactate, it's also really expensive, and that is just, it's those you're supposed to take 2 a day, and there's like
But that runs
30
up so
max
quickly,
in there,
yeah.
so that's like 2 weeks.
$40 every 15 days.
And then
That's horrible.
like on top of other things, and then, like, I probably should go to, like, an actual doctor and
I was
see.
gonna say, just go to an
But,
actual
like,
doctor.
what they're gonna tell me is if, like, I did have, like, IBS or something, they're just gonna say watch what you eat.
Yeah, I know,
It's
and
just
it's
like,
like, well,
drink
what
water.
foods do I eat?
I know, like, I have no idea, and so I gotta figure all that out before I can actually do anything. I feel like,
Yeah.
because I don't know, man. It's just a struggle sometimes. Waking up in the morning, man.
No, I feel you. Today I was wanting to go into work at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I have to wake up at 7. And how my driveway is it's a 4-car driveway, so it's like boom, boom. And my mom, so I'm behind her, right? Because I was planning on going in at 8 a.m. And so I was like, okay, I get up at 7, and I'm like, I cannot do it. I am so tired.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I go downstairs. I throw clothes on, obviously. I'm stumbling downstairs because I'm still half asleep. And I get my keys and I go in my car, and then I move it over one so then my mom can go out.
Yeah.
And I set my alarm for 8 o'clock so then I can go in for 9. Just work a 9 to 5, easy. And yeah, I go to sleep at like 7:10, 7:15. And I wake up and it is 9:50. And I did not realize that I must have, like, just woke up, turned off my alarm, and fell asleep again.
Yeah.
But I do not remember waking up at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I double checked my
And it was
alarm,
off.
made sure it was on.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I worked 11 to 7.
Yeah.
It was pretty chill though, because nobody was there for the last 2 hours. It's
And you get
literally
to
just me.
basically pick your own hours as long as you get, like, the full 8 hours in. You do
Yep.
what you need to do.
Yep. Like, I was sick on Tuesday. I was sick on Tuesday because I threw up.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked my manager today if I could work on Saturday, and he said yes. So I'm going to work on Saturday for 4 hours, and then
Yeah.
next Sunday, me and then another guy are going in at 6 till 12, like 6 p.m. till 12 a.m.
Oh.
Just chilling. And we're just going to grind and just build circuits, except
Yeah.
he's on the graphics side, so he prints stuff.
So you're just gonna be, like, just chilling by yourself.
No, because he's right beside me.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I always feel like I'd probably be best suited to work at home by myself, to be honest.
You could
Yeah.
work at home. I could talk to my uncle if you want. Like, literally, you could work at home.
Well, I mean, like, I just mean in general.
Yeah.
Like, not specifically about Rev. I
No,
don't.
I know.
I don't know exactly what I want to do.
I've been thinking about working from home, just
Yeah.
because like I'd save so much on gas.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, you'd make like the trip out like every 2 weeks and go grab all your supplies and stuff, and then go back and just like grind.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking about, like, honestly, right now, I build guitars and I'm pretty much, like, it's basically become my only personality trait. It's just
Well.
waking up every day and just, like, actually,
And you're
like,
a
building
podcaster,
them.
Bryce.
And
You
I'm a
can't forget
podcast-
that.
Podcasting and guitar builder are probably the most annoying person in the world to talk to.
No, you're
Hey,
not
guys.
a BTS stan.
I was working at work, and every 20 seconds I'd be like, by the way,
By the way,
I have a
did
podcast.
you know I have a podcast?
And I'd say that over and over again, just, like, on purpose, but it's like,
Did our views spike?
Sky.
Our
Probably
views on
not.
our last episode.
my
were
dad
not
was
good.
like, oh, I got my friends to listen to it. He was like,
Hey.
check your views. And I
Did they
looked at
like
it,
it?
it went 4 up.
Hey.
Which is nice. We love people who view our stuff. It makes a big difference to
No,
us.
like for real, even one more viewer, like I actually got hyped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check our analytics.
Yeah, I'd love to work at home because I do love building the idea of just being by myself and just knowing that no one's, like, watching over me
Yeah.
and that I can actually just do something by myself. Because it makes you feel good when you do something for yourself, right? So even working on, like, your guitar, like, I'm not that good at frets yet, and I don't have all, like, the tools available to me to be able to do the best job, but I don't think I did, like, the worst
I
job.
mean,
in the
no,
world.
I played it and it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, like, the action could be lower. I'll work hard.
No, dude, I might even take it home tonight. Unless you want to keep working on it, you can.
Well, there's nothing really left to do.
No, I can. I can work at home or work at home. I can bring it home if you
Yeah.
want.
The only thing I'd do to it is probably replace the output jack,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Which I can do. It's fine.
Yeah. But then you owe me $130, bro.
That is so true. Can we hit 50 likes? Tristan's always first. Shout out Tristan Bryson. He's always the first one to comment.
Didn't you just watch one?
Nope, he's
Commented all of them?
on all of them.
But I don't think he's watched
Swaggy
them.
MC Swag 5. I don't know who that is, but
Me neither.
he said, I was listening to this when my grandma fell down and I didn't hear it. I am so sorry that
That got to be a troll. That's got to be.
I'm
not
so
real.
sorry, guys.
Wait, what?
Your other brothers are
What?
Hayden. Is your
Yeah,
Well,
his
it's my-
name's Hayden.
well, wait, is his name Hayden Peacock Jensen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
said
watched it. I never told
the
him.
first one. He said it seems I am second,
It seems like
and then what's your third brother's name?
Chris.
Chris. Okay, so not Ryan. Do you have a cousin named Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
What's his last
commented-
name?
I don't know. It just says Ryan JR87. But he said, yeah, cuz keep it up, man.
That might be him.
And Ryland Vinnick.
He does live in Selkirk.
Do you know Ryland Vinnick?
No.
He said it's fire, bro. And Joseph Carson.
I didn't even like.
Yo, Joseph Carson plays
That's the-
guitar.
Yeah, that's my supervisor.
He said dope. That's fire. And then
Why haven't anyone that you know commented
TG, I
on it?
don't know. Jeremy commented on our second one, but like, yeah, it's 60 in all of your guys' comments. I like looking through them. There's not much, but I like looking through them. Dude, we've had 5 viewers in the past 48 hours, like real time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see the last 60 minutes. Oh wait, that was me. Never mind.
I don't think I ever actually told my brother about it because I've said it in passing to like my parents and stuff, but I don't think I've directly told my brother.
That's still pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is.
And considering we haven't like really popped off or like taken off, we already have 20 subscribers. That's not bad.
It's true. Almost the
I don't
same
know.
amount of followers on TikTok.
I'm very
We have
grateful for what
46
we have.
comments on the second one.
Yeah, it's just that guy and Tristan going back and forth, just saying how fast he is. I know. My mind was blown when I saw 46 comments, but then I realized it was just one thread. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. TG, yeah. Yeah, guys.
Wow.
If you guys have any really funny comments,
We'll feature them.
yeah, sure. We'll feature them. You know the Misfits podcast. This podcast that every time that they rate it, or sorry, every time someone rates it's 5 stars on iTunes, they'll read it out and I'll be like, rated 5 stars on iTunes by, and then they'll go into the review. We have 13 likes on our first episode. Do we have any dislikes? That's the question.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna try to find my brother Hayden's Instagram. See if he has one. I don't think he does.
Oh man, we should probably wrap it up soon. We're in hour 17. We're getting there. Also, I work. Oh, change backpack. Oh lord.
He has 312 posts on
Wow.
Instagram. Good job, man. Keep it going.
I know.
It's more followers than me. 654. He's probably the best looking Bryson brother.
No, that's you.
I don't think so, man.
I think so. Don't say it's because he's ripped, because that doesn't matter.
I haven't seen him in like a year and a half or 2 years or something like that. He was last time he's shorter than me.
What?
There's nothing bad about that.
Alright, bros. You want to wrap it up?
Sure.
Okay, one sec. We'll just do this last little clip. I will.
Oh wait, last story. One last story.
Okay.
Okay, so my Instagram is completely hacked. It's confirmed.
I know he sent me something or something.
He sent me something or something.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, did I tell you I was DMing him? Did I ever
No.
tell you that?
No,
Dude,
please.
it was very short-lived.
Screenshot these so you can.
Yeah, I will in a second.
Okay, because Amaya, he messaged Amaya. I'll tell you about what in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
He posted a story.
Yeah, they're saying like Venmo me or Cash App me or something.
Something, I forget. But I just swiped up and said, yo, what's up? The guy says, what's good, buddy? And I just went, my name's Luke, what's yours? And they left me on red.
That's not something I would say.
No, I
What's
know.
up, buddy? Actually, I might say that. I might say that now. He DM'd Amaya being like, are you interested in crypto or something? Wanted to talk to her about crypto.
Huh.
And that's all. Then she said it to me in like a way, like a funny way. She was like, "Oh, you wanted to talk about crypto, Brian?" Something
And
like
then
that.
you're like, what?
I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I did. I do." So yeah, because that's how I'd respond to something.
Yeah. Shout out to
person.
Maya. I
Yeah.
don't think she'd be watching this.
Probably not. But I do not want to talk about crypto. Luke wants to
Crypto's
talk
a
about stocks.
crazy thing to go into.
It
It's
is.
very good actually to buy in right now
You want to buy in?
when it's low. I'm already in, bro.
Let's do
I'm
do
only
a joint-
$5 in.
Can we do a joint account and me and you just going together rock bottom
Yeah.
to see if we can actually hit rock bottom?
That's actually what this is about. We're gonna pump and dump. My crypto
Guys,
right now, I
shitcoin.
only have $5 in 2 things. I've only spent $10, and I've already made my money. So
Oh, you-
Bitcoin's been going down. I bought it when Bitcoin was high, which is dumb, guys. If you're going into crypto,
Buy it when it's low.
yeah, buy when it's low because then obviously it'll rise up. But it has to be at like a
Yeah, like Wolf of Wall Street.
all-time low. Yeah, man.
It's like what Wolf of Wall
I-
Street would do.
I'm 20
That's
minutes.
crazy. 20 minutes in.
20 minutes left.
Oh. Like that's crazy what he would do is like he would sell those stocks like when it's just releasing,
Yeah.
but he would keep them.
Yeah.
So like when shit just goes right high, he'd already have some that were bought at super low
Yeah.
and just wait until everything spikes at that initial thing and just sell them.
Do you know what that's called?
What?
Rug pulling.
Rug pulling? Oh.
So, well, it's not really it. So basically, there's all these meme coins, right? And all
Yeah.
the fake ones that people sponsor YouTubers with and be like, yo,
Mhm.
everybody buy in this coin right now. And then basically, when everybody buys in and it's super high, the creators have, like, you know,
All the
obviously
stuff,
they have
and then
all
they
the
just-
shares. And they sell all their shares
Yeah,
and
and just-
make so much money. They pull the rug from underneath of them.
Yeah.
So
And
I
it's
don't know if
illegal.
that's applicable there, but it's like kind of.
Yeah, it's not very cool, but he did. At least he was. At least at a certain point, he figured out that he could do it from the rich people.
Yeah, exactly. Like Steve Madden.
Yeah.
Which, like,
Instead of like
Steve Madden, he got really mad because Steve Madden sold all of his shares or something like that.
Mhm. Something like that. I don't know. It's just like he's
Jordan
a controversial guy. But I
Jordan
mean,
Belfort.
he was smart. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't necessarily doing the right thing, but he was
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, he's smart. Very illegal, but smart.
Very
Get the
illegal.
FBI on him.
Yeah, and now he's in debt, and he has to pay it all back, so that's why he's running those scams, and he's teaching courses.
And that's why he's on TikTok.
Yeah, that's why he's on TikTok, to get all the young people to go follow his courses, because he made a ton of money, and they don't know the difference.
Yeah, so I haven't seen the end of it, but I know he was on house arrest, obviously, because fraud. And also he tried bribing an FBI
Like Daniel Larson.
investigator. Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah.
Joking.
Allegedly. Just kidding. Not even allegedly. But yeah, I'm assuming they just seized all of his money pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everything that was stolen, which technically was everything. Everything to a certain point, because the earlier stuff wasn't technically.
No, he was just
like,
a really good businessman.
Yeah, he was
salesman.
just, yeah.
And that's why he got head of, what was his branch called? His thing started with an S.
I don't know.
I forget.
Stocks.
No, it's not stocks. I don't remember. But yeah, very illegal, man.
Very legal, man.
Good. It's a good movie. It's not an amazing movie. I really like it, but not one of my favorites. I'm not a film bro. I guess I am, but I'm like not really, if that makes sense. I need to watch Hellraiser.
Look at this. Look, this is Jeff Wittick.
Yeah.
And Nerf.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been really getting into horror recently. So I've been
also
watching classics.
Here.
Oh yeah, Dave Mustaine.
We should talk about that next time. We didn't talk about the music at all, but I guess we'll just reserve that for next time, and we'll just listen to the top 10 albums fully, because I'm almost at top 10.
I'm not. I'm at 95.
Oh, well, I think I'm around there too.
But I'll get through it.
Yeah, I think next time because it's a week away.
Yeah, sure.
We don't even have to listen to like everything completely.
Okay, guys. So what we did before we even started the podcast, like in general, is I went to Bryce and I went, "Yo, let's look at the 500 best or greatest albums of all time from Rolling Stone, because when I'm at work, I can listen to music. So I'm like, oh, let's pass the time by listening to some new music." So what we're going to be reviewing is music from Big Pink by the band. Are we wanting to do 10?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think by next time we'll see where
We'll shoot for 10. 99 is Red by Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
98 is Car Wheels on a Gravel Road by Lucinda Williams.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that.
That's Master of Puppets, isn't it?
97, Master of Puppets, which, yeah, okay. 96, REM, Automatic for the People. 95 is Take Care by Drake. 94 is Funhouse by the Stooges, which I've heard a lot about the Stooges. I've heard they're very good. My phone is being very slow right now. I've heard a lot about the Stooges. 93 is Misdemeanor Elliot, Super Duper Fly by Missy. That seems like a fun album. Axis, Bold as Love, Jimi Hendrix Experience.
I've heard that whole album already, so
yeah.
I might just skip it. Yeah.
Well, I skipped a few. I purposely listened to Master of Puppets again, though, because I really like that album.
I'm actually halfway through it only, I guess. So.
It's so good. I put Ride the Lightning over it, though.
Okay.
Darkness on the Edge of Town by Bruce Springsteen, The Boss, and then After the Gold Rush by Neil Young. That's what we're most likely going to be reviewing.
Yeah, we'll see how far each of us gets, and we'll kind of like just talk about it.
I'm sure I'll hit it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to actually like. You might not be able to put this one out on Monday just because like how much we did talk about. You might have to do some cutting out.
Yeah, like a decent amount. I watch it all through, and then just like after I like I splice everything together, I'll remember parts that I'm supposed to cut out.
Yeah.
And then I'll do that.
I have like a system where I'll watch the entire thing, and then I'll just like write down time codes on like a little notepad, and I'll go back and I'll like splice stuff.
Huh. Interesting. I just watch it all through and just make sure everything flows nicely.
Yeah, well, because I'm cutting out little parts.
Yeah.
So I'm like just writing down time codes. It's pretty epic.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess we should wrap it up probably.
Hour 26, 27 seconds.
That's pretty good. I think, honestly, we're just awesome at this.
I know.
It is good.
We're back in the garage, by the way. We're not in the boiler room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed that.
We'll probably
for the audio listeners.
We'll probably be in the boiler room when it gets colder.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think we should do like one episode where we're just wrapped up in parkas and we're outside because I think that'd be funny.
And then like scarves on our face. Yeah, this has been the Rock Bottom Podcast. Let us know if you guys like the longer episodes because we can
go longer.
We can do more research and
we can do like a Joe Rogan Experience 3 hour long.
3 hour long. I don't understand how he does that.
I don't know. He must just have like a lot of to talk about or something.
Well,
I mean
like
he's
when
interviewing.
he's
he's interviewing a person he's never met before.
Yeah, that is
so
true.
He's asking literally about everything from like, "Hey, you were a baby once. How was that?" to like, "Oh, you're
gonna die one day.
you're gonna die one day. How does that affect your mental health?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, Eddie Van Halen passed away 1 year ago yesterday.
Yeah. As of the day that we're recording it, which is October 7th.
Yeah. So rest in peace, man.
One of the greatest to ever do it. If not the greatest guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely most influential and innovative.
Yeah.
Maybe Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
But I just know this.
If Jimi Hendrix heard what he was doing, he'd go nuts.
Yeah. Previous generation before us, and one more even, like 80s and 90s kids, everybody you ask all the guitar players, who inspired you to pick up the guitar?
Most people will say Eddie Van Halen.
9 out of 10 people would say Eddie Van Halen.
He inspired me to pick up a guitar because I'm almost 1 year into learning guitar, and because when he died, that's when I decided that I was going to start learning, because it's like, just if someone can do so much in one life with one thing, why
with
can't
a piece of wood and strings?
Yeah, why not? Can I try to even emulate?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, he is definitely one of the most influential and innovative for sure. My uncle started playing guitar because of Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah. There's one thing that he always said is just like, just keep playing.
Yeah.
If you want to get somewhere, just keep doing it, right?
Just keep doing it. Yeah, repetition.
It's like driving. If you want to get to your destination, you got to keep that pedal on the gas, you know?
Yep.
Just keep going.
And if you want to get good at driving, just keep driving.
Just keep
Simple
driving.
As that. And on that note, guys, keep going on in life. Keep marching forward. We love you guys.
Dude, he was playing freaking sold out arenas in 2015, and he had arthritis in his hand.
Yeah, and he was old.
He was still going.
Yep.
So that's just it.
That's
keep
inspiring,
going.
man. Keep going in life. Do what you love doing. We love you guys so much because you guys are showing your support, showing that we should keep doing this and keep putting the work in. Maybe one day we'll be the most popular podcast.
Yeah, we will start a band.
We will start a band. But
we'll put the drum set right there.
Yeah. I'm getting nervous that the camera's going to stop soon. So, this has been the Rock Bottom Podcast, guys.
Bye.
We love you. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, wait. Rock.bottom.podcast on social medias.
I
know, but you have to do it again.
Okay. Rock.bottom.podcast on all social medias.
Rock.bottom.podcast on all social medias except for YouTube, which is the Rock Bottom Podcast. But you're watching this on YouTube, so just...
Or Spotify.
Dude.
Or any other one.
50% of you guys are not subscribed.
Is that true?
I don't know. It's just what everyone says. So
I think it's a little more than that.
97% of you are not subscribed.
Yeah, guys, what are you doing with your
Why
lives? If you aren't subscribed, it's
fuckers?
free, guys. Come on. Support your two favorite
It's free, guys.
Canadian
Smash that like
free
button.
Guy? Did you say free guy?
Love
Grace
Ryan
Vanderwaal.
Reynolds. Smash that subscribe button.
Smash the like button too, for real.
Just do a little tappy. Lick it. Why not?
Okay, well, Monkey Smoking the Cigar, guys, you're not going to see us say goodbye, but comment down below and we might feature it. We probably will because there will only be like 4 or 5 comments.
Like one.
Be featured in the podcast, bro. That's going to be so epic and awesome if you guys say funny things. We'll react to them. Tell us stuff that we should react to, and we will. This has been going on for too long now.
Yeah. Honestly, the perfect ending was just when I was like, right when it turned off, I said something and it was.
But the thing is that it doesn't record for a while and then it'll turn off. Like I've noticed that it stops recording for like 10 seconds and then it'll turn off.
I thought I was being badass for a second.
No, man.
Whatever.
You're not. I'm just kidding. Spotify listeners, the camera's still on. I don't know what you guys are.
It's still on. You can still see us.
Yeah, you can still
We're
see us.
We're extremely handsome.
We're naked. Guys, try and get Daniel Larson on the podcast. That's what we want. We want to clear the air with him, and we want
Harass
to make
him.
friends with him. We're not going to harass him. We would never do that. But
You guys can.
no, I'm not going to harass him. And who's you guys? Oh, them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, who are you?
I'm joking. Do not harass him.
No, don't harass Daniel Larson.
Just maybe venue him. Venmo him like $1.
If everybody Venmoed him $1
He
saying
can buy a house.
he could. But yeah, don't harass Daniel Larson, because you can see, as we talked about in this podcast, what
Happens when like
happens when you push someone too far, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Yep. Be nice to everybody. Love one another. Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.